Hey, what's up, Allergy Prep? Happy Friday to you. Hope everybody's having a great Friday, ready for a fantastic weekend. I'm broadcasting to you today to bring you some great information. Every Friday, we typically gather in the Rock Gym and we share information about like Scholars of the Week and a leadership lesson and upcoming announcements. So I'm going to give you some of that information today. I want to begin just for our reminding scholars that on Fridays, there's not live instruction, but instead it's an opportunity for you to check in with your teachers during their office hours and also to finish up any work that you may have from this week. Hey, I want to start off by celebrating some scholars. So during the month of September, we've had some young people that have experienced birthdays, and I would certainly like to celebrate them this morning. Let's begin by celebrating Diamante Stevens. Happy birthday to you. Miss Adriana Rivers, Alexander Villanueva Saavedra, Max Nissen, Whitney Brazier, Josiah Blackwell, Carson Connolly, Sanaya Seiler, Bakelwa Alonda, Gabrielle Johnson Harley, and Micaiah Brown. All of those scholars have either had a birthday in December, today, or this weekend. So we'd like to say a special happy birthday to each one of you. I also want to bring you our Scholars of the Week. Now, I love celebrating our Scholars of the Week. We ask our teachers to identify some scholars who have really had a fantastic start to the school year. They've been participating well in class. They're demonstrating some leadership skills. And here they are. I'm going to share them with you. I want to recognize in 5th grade 2 scholars that have distinguished themselves early in our online learning communities. They're showing up on time for class each day. They're participating and staying engaged with lessons. They're completing any extra work outside of class. And furthermore, these two have had a wonderful spirit and have shown their resilience in these new times we find ourselves in. 5th grade teachers would like to recognize Calvin Williams and Lamaya Bennett as Scholars of the Week in 5th grade. Congratulations, guys. Let's check out 6th grade. 6th grade team is happy to start off the new school year by selecting 2 young ladies that are already showing superhero qualities with only 3 days of remote instruction under their belts. These 2 scholars are persevering through any technology issues, participating at a very high level during instruction, asking great questions. They're engaged in all aspects of the instructional day, and we're super proud of these young ladies. It is Miss Mallorie Wood and Miss Nilah Clark. Congratulations to those 2 6th grade scholars. Well done. Hey, let's check out 7th grade and see what they got going on. They've submitted 2 scholars, a young man and a young lady. The ladies first at Allen J. Prep. The female scholar of the week has started off the school year focused and engaged. She's on time, she participates, speaks at the right time, respectful to her teachers while they're teaching. She's been engaging in positive conversations in the chat box, and we are already super proud of the growth that Miss Aryanna Mayfield has been presenting. So congratulations to Aryanna. This young man has started off the school year with insightful questions, always on task. He's a kind scholar that always shares his journals and ELA and is eager to learn and participate. He's a joy to teach, does not mind asking for clarification, and we know he will continue to thrive this year. We're really proud of Mr. Max Nissen. Congratulations to Aryanna and to Max. Last but not least, 8th grade scholars right here. Final year at Allen J. Prep. 2 of them has started the year absolutely crushing it. The 8th grade team would like to acknowledge a young lady that they are very proud of. This particular scholar has been punctual to every single lesson. She participates, she asks questions, she's engaged. This is a young superhero in training, and she is destined for immeasurable success. This scholar is also trustworthy, dependable, reliable, responsible, and every other scholarly word that you can imagine. This is why 8th grade has chosen Miss Deja Brooks is our very first superhero of the week. There's also a young man. This young man has been engaged at a very high level in all of his core classes, answering questions, engaging in meaningful conversation, and we could tell he's focused and he's taking his superhero training seriously this year. I can picture it now. He's zooming to each virtual classroom, helping scholars with technical difficulties, making teachers smile with educated answers. This young superhero in training is none other than Mr. Michael Simpson. So we congratulate Deja, Michael, and all of our other Scholars of the Week. You guys are going to get a letter in the mail from me with something special inside. I just want to encourage all of our scholars to continue doing great things. One other person I want to highlight this week, we have a great partnership in High Point with the High Point City Schools Partnership. And every year, they give us an opportunity to recognize an outstanding, extraordinary educator. And we are so thrilled that this past week it was announced that none other than our 6th grade English language arts teacher, Miss Parker was identified as the Allen J. Prep Extraordinary Educator through the High Point Schools Partnership. So congratulations to Miss Parker, and what a joy it is to have her on staff at Allen J. Prep. A couple reminders before I close out today. Just want to remind all of our scholars that your assignments for this week are due no later than Sunday night. So use today to get those things done if you need a little bit of time over the weekend, but be sure you submit all your assignments by Sunday evening. Also, on Monday, I will announce the live school winner for the first week of live instruction. Remember, you earn points in live school for being in class, asking great questions, showing leadership. So be sure you're participating at a high level so you can be earning points for yourself and also for your house. We'll announce that house winner on Monday. Now, next week is a B week. That means you'll still go to all of your live instruction for core classes just like you did this week, but your encore classes, you'll be attending your B-Day encore classes every day next week. We got Monday through Thursday with live instruction. Friday, again, will be another day for checking in with teachers and office hours. So be sure you're checking in to live instruction again beginning Monday morning. Before I leave you, just want to remind all of us, today is September the 11th. I will never forget, as an 8th grade social studies teacher at Jamestown Middle School, I was working in the computer lab that day, helping some young people to work on some database skills when we received news of the tragedy that was occurring in New York City and across our country. And I could remember how our country was united soon after. And I just want to be sure to highlight that today. We will never forget the tragedy of September 11th, but even more than that, I will never forget how our country and our community rallied together to be unified, and that is certainly what we call for right now. So I hope all of you have a fantastic weekend. Scholars, get your work done, enjoy some time off and relax. I look forward to seeing you back here at Allen J. Prep very soon. Take good care.